Please welcome Steve Harper as he gives us training on TV.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and our special guest. Welcome to High Noon Toastmasters.
Okay, everybody. 5, 4, 3.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Steve Harper, Vice President-elect, Public Relations, High Noon Toastmasters Club 2217. And as you can see, we're coming to you live this afternoon from an actual Toastmasters meeting high atop the Farm Bureau building here in Western Little Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you most afraid of? In a recent marketing research survey, authored by Amy and Irving Wallace, and appeared in the Book of Lists, of the 14 worst human fears, the one that ranked number 1 was speaking in public. I repeat, speaking in public. I have here 15 pages of phobias, obsessive fears, if you will. And we all share one phobia in common. And that phobia is better known as glossophobia, the fear of speaking in public. But ladies and gentlemen, there's good news. And the good news is there is a place, an organization, where you can come and overcome your fear and your phobia of obsessive fears of speaking in public. That organization is called Toastmasters. And here at Toastmasters, and you all see all these shining faces here today, they've come here to learn those speaking communication skills. There are 3 parts that make up a good speech: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. The introduction, that's when you tell them what you want to tell them. And that's when you get acquainted with your audience and you get their attention. It might be, maybe you're going to tell them a short story, a little brief something about yourself. Or it might be a staggering statement when you really jolt them and you get their attention. Or you might pose a question to them like, what if? Then you transition into the body of the speech. Something like, oh, what if that were to happen? Now, the body of speech is where you tell them. This is where you're getting the message out. It might be maybe 1 or 2 points. Don't overdo it. 1 or 2 good points to really bring home the message, if you will. What I really encourage you to do is to research those points. Make sure you fully understand. Don't overdo it, but really research, because the research gives you substance to your message. It quantifies your message. Now you're moving through the body. Now you're ready to transition into the conclusion. It could be something as simple as in closing. Now you're closed the speech. You've got the speech in hand. And the next step is practice, 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 until you take ownership of that speech and the material that's in there. In closing, if you want to become a better public speaker, I invite you to go online to www.toastmasters.com and pull up the Toastmaster Club like some of you have already done today, and go visit that club and find out how to become an effective speaker and a better leader. I'm Steve Harper. Thanks for tuning in.